Hey folks, how are you today? This is Monday, December 14th, 2020. Market has about 30 minutes left before it closes. Let's run through a couple things on the SPY and FNGU, and then we'll take a look at some possible trades that I'll be planning tomorrow for the Road to Wealth account. I do want to remind everybody that what I'm doing here is just sharing my thought process. Nothing here is a recommendation to buy, just simply sharing the process that I go through looking for trades for the Road to Wealth account. So, all right, so taking a look at the SPY, we gapped up today and we totally all day long lost it. If we take a look at that 3-bar chart, there's our gap, and look at our 3 bars down. Lower highs and lower lows. We are coming into maybe some support in here. I would have to, I'm still going to give the SPY to the bulls. I think the bulls are still winning the game. They're meeting some bears up here, some sellers for sure, but I'm going to give it to them yet today. We haven't crossed down through the Trendicator. The Trendicator is still green. What I mean by that is our Trendicator is still green here, but notice it's red right here. If the Trendicator turns red, then it's a no-brainer for me. Bulls have lost control based on what I look at and my world of trading, okay? So we'll keep an eye on that. Take a look at FNG, excuse me. Take a look at FNGU. They did a great job today, and they still look good. I've maintained for some time now that what FNGU does, the SPY will follow. So the SPY may go, it may follow kicking and screaming, wanting to go down, but in the end, it's going to end up, in my mind, it's going to end up following FNGU. And I look at FNGU, and as we are approaching a possible double top, I see nothing in the candlesticks that would suggest selling going on. We have a belt hold. Sorry about that. Lost my brain for a minute. We have a belt hold here with okay follow through and then good positive follow through. So I'm going to have to go with the bullish side of things for now. Let's take a look at the T2122. It just not looking so good. So although I'm to the bullish side, I'm also extremely cautious. And the way I'm going to kind of play it, if I'm in a position and it doesn't work out, then I'm closing that position. No questions asked. Absolutely going to do that. I'm not going to risk just because I like the chart for some who knows what reason. If it's not working out, I'm out of it. If I need to be in all cash or going to short, I will certainly be doing that. We need to watch this. Now, what could happen here, is the market could be just choppy and sloppy. It could be that the market just turns choppy and sloppy, which it's doing a good job of that right now. And as it does that, this T2122 moves down, and we just slop and chop more. Bulls can't take it up, and the sellers can't take it down. In the meantime, we push down here. And then there's that possibility we get down here, we start turning back up, and then what could happen is we could jump out of that slop and chop and start popping back up a little bit. It's just a possibility. It's not even a theory. It's just, the market is not caving in at the moment. This is moving down, this T2122. I do want to come back and let's take a look at VXX. And I do want to point out that it is showing signs of bullishness. I cannot stress, again, this is to myself, my diary, my trading, my thoughts, what I've got going on here. This is looking a little bit tempting right now. And if VXX looks tempting, well, going long on other positions might not be the best choice out there. So We really need to watch this. And it could be just coming up a little bit, again causing the SPY to slop and chop around until everything squares itself up. All right, let's take a look at some trades here. I bought some Coke today, and I still think it's a pretty nice looking chart here. Excuse me. I still think it's a nice looking chart. And if I see some buyers coming back in, which I don't expect it today, but through tomorrow or the following days this week, if we start coming in here, then I'm going to look to be adding to my Coke. As long as we're in this little buy box, I still think it's a buy myself, so I'm going to hang on to it. I'm going to look at it that way. Stop around 53.20 with a possible movement up to 55, followed by about 58.90 up here. Another one is this PZZA. Beautiful little bottom here that it's constructed, and we have broken out, and now we've consolidated. Little bullish engulf, follow through today. 84 as a stop area, buy box in here. Looks like we have a profit zone up toward that 92.30 area. Not a bad looking chart. That looks pretty good. Another one is EYE. This would be a buy on a breakout. To me, it looks like we have a nice bounce off that 50 period moving average up here that rallied up 3 bars now, 1, 2, 3, right in and created some resistance. And then we pulled back here. I would have to see this break out. Looking for that, about $46 for a stop. I'll buy in this area. If we look at the weekly chart, we're breaking out to some all-time new highs. That is one of the main reasons I have this on the watch list. And that breakout here could send us right up into the $50, $55, even $60 area for a nice little swing trade. Flex is looking pretty good. Nice flat trading across here. I'm using 1650 as a resistance / support line based on the price action here. It just looks to me like we come up and hit it, we hit it, we hit it, we finally broke through it, we broke down, we broke above it, we broke down, we're back above it. Now it's a matter of will the bulls hold. So I'm looking for something inside this box, 1650 as a stop, and up here towards 1950 for positive trading. As we're moving closer to the close, we are now about 20 minutes before the close, and I do want to come back into the SPY here. This is not looking very good. So there was a couple of charts that I was planning on buying here in just a moment, and I don't know that I'm going to buy those. I may have to actually take a look at, say, SH, something like this. In fact, let's just go ahead and put this on the watch list. SH here. Bullish engulf up. We pop back, and we're coming back in line right now. Right now, I would be looking for, I'm going to say a stop here. Let's do this. Stop right there around 1840, 1835 maybe. As far as a profit target goes, I'm probably going to look up right there looks pretty good to me. So somewhere right about there, around $19. Not a huge money maker at all, but might be a little trade for somebody here. That I might look at for a trade anyway. SPXU is also another one that might be worth a look. A lot of those inverse are looking good here. All right, let's get back to this. AMBA up here, pull a big jump up, a pullback. We've got a J-hook continuation pattern forming. Bullish and engulf. So far, I would call this positive follow through the last 2 candles. I'll be looking for a buy inside this box here with about a 108 profit zone up here. That wouldn't be too bad at all. 20%, 21% up there to that 108 area. DKNG is another one I'm shopping for. We were in it. We got out of it. Now I'm looking to get back in. It seems like it's holding up pretty well. 49 and a quarter stop, 56.50, $60 for a target area up here. Pen, I did buy this today. We sent an alert out on the app for the buy. It has pulled back, but it's holding inside the box, so I still like it. We have this little rally up, kind of a flat trading, I guess. Pop out of the box more than anything. Pop out of the box. There's the pop. Little pullback and test. Still looks bullish to me, even with that wick up here. I still like this chart, so I'll hang on to it. All-time new highs, so sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Piton. Piton looks really good here. I like that. This is heavy on my list. Bullish engulf, consolidation, pop through, pop out of the box here. In fact, let's go take a look at Piton. I'm going to bring down, let's see what we have here. Let's type in Piton. And let's go out here to February, see if we have any options on this. Not real good open interest. Let's look at March. Man, not real good open interest at all. April. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right, take the 68 delta or 110. Let's see. Let me see what this is. Yeah, I'm going to put an order in, and I'm going to buy some Piton right here, I think. There we go. I just bought some Piton, and I bought that 110 strike. April's the month, 110 strike right there. And let's move this out of the way. And at the same time, I'm also long AMD. I'm going to close some of my AMD out for a 14.3% gain here. I've got 3 contracts. I'm going to sell 1 contract and put that away. Here we go. Let's get that done. All right, we're all done. All righty, there we go. All right, seriously, we need to be very, very careful on this market, be very, very cautious. We start to trade down too much, and this really could get us in trouble. The only thing I see that's holding us up is the fact that FNGU, the big boys, the big tech, is still hanging in there. That gives way, and this market could be in trouble. So, all right, thanks for listening to me talk about my trading out loud. I hope that maybe you found this educational and helpful. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, you guys all take care.